video. This is my very first time decorating a gingerbread house, but I'm very excited because I have been trying to get my hands on one of these all week for Christmas. So let's see what this is like. It smells delicious. Who's gonna help me eat this? We have our piping. And we have nice little decorations to put on after it has been completed. So I'm assuming the first thing I need to do is to start with the piping. But this needs to be cut. Let me see if I yeah, you need to cut the tip off. So let me get some scissors. I'll be right back. Let's get to decorating. Alright, what do y'all think I should do? Maybe I'll start with lines going down on the roof. See how this works out. Straight lines down. I might do a checkered pattern. I think that would look pretty cool on this roof. See how easy this is to pipe. And as you can see, I'm doing this from the opposite side, so you all have to tell me if this looks good or not. I can tell you now, kids would love to do this because I'm loving it already. Up, up, up. Now it does take a little bit of strength for piping, so to all those bakers out there, they probably have good strength in arms for this. My lines are probably going to be a little bit diagonal because I cannot pipe straight at all. This is a lot of frosting. So today is Christmas. What do you all do for Christmas with your families? Is it something that you would do at home? I know usually we decorate Christmas cookies, but I always thought the gingerbread house was nice because then you can actually display it. If you're actually going to do it a little bit earlier than Christmas, you can put this on display until Christmas. Now, here in Abu Dhabi, obviously sitting things out like this, they're not going to stay fresh very long, and that's because our humidity here is very high. So even if you made something very beautiful like this, you would still need to wrap it to make sure that it stayed fresh if you're going to eat it later. However, I believe I will probably end up giving this beautiful gingerbread house to someone in my building. Maybe security would enjoy it as a nice treat. I love making beautiful things. I don't necessarily like to eat them. Alright, so that's one side. How does it look to y'all? Now for the other side. Oh, now I can see what I've done. Not bad. So I am wondering if anyone who has done this before has done it completely from scratch. Like, how do you make these gingerbread cookie sheets? Do you put this on a cake pan and then actually cut them into the shapes, or is there some type of cookie cutter that makes all of these shapes for you? If somebody knows, please put it down in the comments. How do you create this? Because I'm not a baker at all, I would have no idea where to start for making gingerbread cookies. Especially not for a gingerbread house. However, I do love the ginger cookies from IKEA. Those are amazing cookies. So if you want some good ginger cookies that you don't have to make at home, IKEA. Ooh, my piping is getting hard on this side. It's thicker than the other side. Oh. Obviously, if you're going to do this with some kids, you probably want to have aprons. Oh, look at this, I'm getting stuff all over me. I thought I was a professional. I don't need an apron. Now I'm going to mess up my entire dress trying to do this. They should have given me a chef hat. Or a Christmas hat. hear the Christmas music in the background. Roxana has a very lovely ambiance. If you were actually to come to the lobby, there are some beautiful Christmas trees. It's not like festive-y red and green Christmas. It's more like a chill, calm, blue and gold Christmas here. It's like laid back, chillax Christmas. But still festive in its own way. This almost makes me wish I had like beautiful pearl decorations for this gingerbread house so that it could be a little more up close. Alright, so I've done 2 sides to my roof. I'm assuming I need to put a door on here on one side, and then I can start adding some of the decorations. Give me a second, let me see if I can open this so we can see what we have here. And I see that they have, maybe this is a door and some windows. I love this Christmas tree. I have no idea what this is. Maybe this is a house for Santa? I don't know. Well, we'll figure out what to do with that later. I want to eat this because I'm hungry. And this is delicious. Apple rings are so good. Okay. Back to the gingerbread house. So for these windows, I'm assuming I need to put the frosting on the back and then stick them so they'll stay. But I would assume that you need a lot of piping for this to actually stick. So I'm gonna squeeze. I know on baking shows when I watch people with piping, they use it a whole lot better than I am, but I'm assuming you probably are supposed to squeeze to get the air out, because you saw when I just was pushing how the air popped out. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, okay, let's take a window here. Ooh. I'm gonna try not to knock it off the table. Y'all think that's gonna stay? Ah, is it straight? Yeah, looks good. One more. Literally, I'll just squeeze the pencil. Yummy. The apple ring was delicious. So, I probably should have watched a video on how to decorate a gingerbread house before I started doing this, because then I'd have a better idea of what it's supposed to look like. Add some little decoration to it, right? What doesn't look good? Add candy. Candy makes everything look better. A different color? Hey, now we're getting somewhere, right? So, I'll come back to you after I finish this.
1 hour later.